Yo, it's Unbiased. Your host, TK. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Good Sunday. Good Sunday. Got some big matchups today. You know, we'll get into that later. But I'm a Vikings fan.
Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan. What's your name, man?
Sir, my name's Damon. First time on the show.
Welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Kenny, I'm a Broncos fan.
Okay. At the end of the show, you know, this will be playing for right here is the game ball. So, you know what I mean, we're going to try to get a few predictions, a few questions in, see if they get them right, and whoever get the most right get to sign this, you know, Unbiased official ball. But we're going to get it started off with the team randomizer. You pick one quarterback, a running back, two receivers, and a defense. And we'll see who got the best team, got the best matchup, and they move on and get that first point. So we're going to get it started off with the mom, I guess. And you got the football team. You pick a quarterback, running back. You know, you got Fitzpatrick. You got Tony
Give me Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, okay.
Scary
okay,
Terry.
Yep, back. I got you. Terry McLaurin. All right, Kenny, it's on you. You got the Packers. Pick a quarterback, receiver. I got a running back.
Let me get the running back.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
All right. Lamar, you got the Eagles. You get Jalen Hurts. You get Miles Sanders. You get your boy Smitty. I say you can get the
Yeah,
D.
give me Devontae.
Okay, D. Smith. All right, Kenny, you got the Saints. You can get a receiver.
Let me get Thomas.
Michael Thomas. All right, come on. You got the Bears. You can get the defense. You can get Andy Dalton, Justin Fields, David Montgomery, Tariq Cohen.
Mac.
Yeah, it's Mac. Oh, you want the defense?
Yeah.
I got you. Bears defense. All right, Kenny, you got the Cardinals. You get a quarterback. You get DeAndre Hopkins. You get a defense.
Let me get DeAndre.
Hopkins, man, you got some weapons.
Yeah. I just hopefully I got a good QB. That's what I'm
All
hoping
right,
for.
Demond, you got the Colts. You can get Carson Wentz. You can get Jonathan Taylor, Marvin Mack, Naheem Hines. You got it.
Give me Taylor.
Jonathan
So this one
Taylor.
you gotta pick a QB.
Next pick, you gotta take a quarterback.
I'm sick.
All right, Kenny, you got the Seahawks.
Get Russell.
All right, Demond. You gotta take Carson Wentz. It look like 'cause you got the Colts again. Man.
All right, see what defense I got.
Hopefully you can hold up. Hopefully you stay healthy. And Kenny, your defense is the Dolphins.
Take it.
All right, so the matchup of the day is you got Russell Wilson versus Carson Wentz.
I mean,
Just get up to Russell.
It wasn't look like Russell. It wasn't look like Russell.
All right, you know, I'm pretty sure we know. We're going to do Aaron Jones versus Jonathan Taylor. I mean,
I'm leaning towards Aaron Jones myself. Not the.
he's more established. You know, he had a better year last year. You know, he played with, all-stars. You feel me? Monte Adams, Aaron Rodgers, Jonathan Taylor, young, upcoming. I mean,
He got the upside.
he has the upside. I feel like he could have a potential better career. And this one, I'm still go with Aaron Jones though right now. I mean, so it's understandable, you know. Okay, as long as you know, so we all with that. So we got Michael Thomas versus Terry McLaurin. That's a good matchup for real. But I feel like Michael Thomas might be on the downside because he's been established. You know, he was on top for a while there, but can't stay healthy, and now he ain't got his quarterback what he needed. So, who would you go with?
I mean, but his QB be Russell in this case.
Right.
It was his
Alright.
QB be Russell though.
But okay. But in this case, also, if he was to play week 1, he ain't playing because he's out to like week 6 right now.
True.
So
I mean, let's say, at this point, he playing now.
Week 7. On this week 7.
Yeah, week 7, he playing.
Alright. I mean, hey, you know what? Well, okay, for this sake, Carson Wentz throwing the ball to Terry McLaurin or Russell Wilson throwing it to Michael Thomas.
That's what it is. That's what
In this case, I'm gonna go with Michael Thomas. I
can't argue with it.
Yeah, Devontae Smith versus DeAndre Hopkins. With Russell Wilson throwing the football. You know, I'm gonna go with DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh my God.
But you do have the better defense.
I was gonna say, I'll give you the defense.
You do have the better defense.
I won every other round, but I'll give you the defense.
It was a clean. It wasn't a clean sweep.
It was close.
But it was damn near a wash.
It went to game 5. It was the game 5. They got a game.
You came back home and won it all?
Yeah, it was game 5.
All right, about to say, well, I'm going to dub Kenny the champ of that one right there. So, you know what I mean?
I am very happy to be here.
You know.
I finally won one of these.
Let him get a little.
I usually lose first round. We do like tournament thing.
About to say, about to say,
I got the calls back to back.
Really? Hey, look.
Like,
That's how they was doing me a few times. I think the first week I had to coach like 3 different times. I was like, bruh.
Don't worry.
Well,
Your next matchup.
I tell you what, if you had a better quarterback,
bro, I'm pissed. I got the quotes back to back.
I think you could have had a better chance. But speaking of better quarterbacks, I feel like there's a better quarterback for the Colts out there on the market right now. In my humble opinion, Cam Newton was released by the Patriots unexpectedly. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody has some strong thoughts and opinions on that. So
yeah, he said, I think he said something like, "There's not 32 people better than me."
He said that on I Am Athlete podcast. That shout out to y'all. I say that there's not 32 quarterbacks.
Yeah, there isn't. So at that point, he need to be starting somewhere.
And now, now look, there is teams out there that don't need Cam, and Cam doesn't deserve to be a backup, I don't think. But it's like, I feel like there is teams and spots that he could go to and start. And
a few different teams, yeah. So
I feel like one of them teams could be, like I said, the Colts.
Yeah.
The Lions, maybe.
Yeah. Say Cowboys.
I don't know, because if that go down, yeah, definitely. But I could also see him going to Washington, to the football team. You know what I mean? With his former head coach.
Football team QB right now.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he
could definitely go there and play. So I just feel like, right now it's either something behind the scenes going on with that, or it's him being, I ain't gonna say he's being blackballed, because, he hasn't really got no major trouble or anything like that. But the whole COVID situation, I felt like led to this too as well.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I feel like he should be drafted somewhere. He really should be. Good.
I feel like he deserves a chance still.
He fell off, but he ain't as bad as they trying to make it seem.
Look, the thing is,
he can still start somewhere. I feel like he can still start somewhere. He's just not as close. He was at one point. He was arguably a top 5 QB at one point.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, he was arguably a top 5 QB.
Over.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
I feel like like his health kind of played a big part into his fall off. His shoulder injuries and him taking those unnecessary hits. Because the NFL wasn't protecting him.
He getting smacked.
Like they protect everybody else, but so.
He getting smacked.
But getting smacked. Speaking of getting smacked, Bishop Sycamore. All right, so that was a good one. I appreciate that. You put 2 points. Like I said, Bishop Sycamore. Man, have you heard of them before?
I ain't never heard of them.
But I said they from where we reside at Columbus, Ohio. I hate to.
That's our legacy.
You know what I mean?
It's Bow Wow and Bishop Sycamore.
Hey, we're getting out there though, one step at a time. We on our way. We on our way. But I say 58-0.
A bunch of grown niggas too.
I heard they
was 20 to 30 years old.
20 to 30. I was gonna give them the benefit and say 19 to have that teen in there still.
They said them niggas was 30 years old getting killed by high school.
By high school. Now look. To be fair, those are like.
Nigga was laid out talking about can of corn. Can of corn.
Better not cut me.
Yeah, better cut me.
He said, I'm gonna give him half a star.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some of them did have a few stars. But it's like, I don't understand. Like, if you go to work and stuff, like, like they do, because I'm pretty sure some of them have to have regular jobs.
This is 30.
You know, and then so the hotel that they stayed in, they said that they didn't pay to stay in their rooms. They ran up over $3,500 in hotel room and hotel fees. Went out, you know, they was in Canton at the Hall of Fame field. So, you know, they was at the, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, like that was a few of them's dreams though. You know, like to get on that Hall of Fame field, you know, in Canton, Ohio, and that last hurrah in. You see my man tore his ACL, right? About to say. So I don't know what he had to tell his boss. I got hurt playing in my high school game.
Left his cubicle job.
I mean,
play football against some high schoolers.
I don't think he was working in the cube. I don't think he was in it. You know, that's neither here nor there. But I mean,
it's just wild. Like you niggas was 20 to 30 years old. It was like, all right, we got 2 games in 3 days. Let's go ahead and knock these out.
So, but they said that they was another organization called like Christian of Faith 3 years ago. So I wonder if some of the players were on that team, or was that a team, or was that just a church or organization? But it's like, I wonder, like,
is that the church that gave them money? Like they invested in them?
About to say they invested in them, and they just robbed never robbed them.
It was robbed them.
They used the devil to rob them.
It was
in the name of faith, huh?
They robbed them.
Speaking of robbed, then, you know, I mean, the Texans are trying to rob Deshaun Watson of his career. You know, that's another good one, man. Hey, give me some right there.
Well, see,
hey, look.
You know, some more for you.
Hey, look, you feel me? Give me one more then. All right, back right quick. But I say the Texans trying to rob that man of his career. They said that they're willing to sit him on the bench, then trade him to another organization to flourish. For one,
he really trying to deal with the devil at this point.
It's more something, you know, like they just trying to slander him. You know, they don't want to see him make it no more. After everything he did.
That's one of those things. It's like, you know, you in a toxic relationship and they be like, I don't want you to go nowhere. Pretty much, but it's like I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, I don't want you to leave me.
And be better.
I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't want you to move on.
That's what it's like, because it's like he can't go nowhere else and flourish. But they were like, nah, you gotta stay here though. Like it's just.
But then it's like, but I feel like the NFL should step in at this point, because the NFL hasn't handed down no punishment to him. So for them to just openly say that, yeah, we'll just sit him, like he hasn't even been like pronounced, disciplined, you know. So how y'all going to discipline? Oh, we're just gonna sit you until they come with something. It's like, well, damn, like that just shows that they're being petty already. Like,
yeah,
we're not gonna get rid of you. I think the NFL should really step in, because I don't think that they should just let him ruin his career like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I just feel like that's just a lot of bad energy.
It is.
It's a lot of bad energy.
Yeah.
You know, with some good energy though.
I knew it was coming.
This galaxy burst right here. You feel me?
Raise energy.
Raise energy. They got many flavors, many different flavors. Galaxy burst. I had the sour gummy worm, the Baja lime, strawberry colada. You know, put a little twist on it. If you put in, you know,
What's that?
You feel me? Yeah, you know, look. You go to repsports.com and enter the code T13, spell that shit out, 3, THREE, 3, spell it out. You get 15% off your order. All you gotta do is put in the code T13, repsports.com, T13, spell that shit out. All right,
2 P's though, Rep Sports, 2 P's.
Well, I mean, people should be able to spell a little bit.
No, they just spell different. Well, see, they spell it a little different. We do their thing.
So, I know there's a lot of fantasy drafts and stuff this week, you know, and everybody was excited about their rosters and everything. So
I'm excited about mine.
If I say anybody want to talk their little team, well, go ahead and talk your team. Let me hear some of your fantasy breakout players or something you got for me, you think?
Just something slight, you feel me? You know, I got that boy Lamar Jackson.
Okay, I got him.
Joe Mixon.
I don't got him.
Caffrey, Robinson. You know, Devontae.
Got a little bit of breakout start. So,
you know, here and there.
So, I mean, okay, who from your team are you expecting the most from? Just give me one player from your team that you're expecting the most from.
Nigga, Lamar Jackson, of course.
Lamar, your quarterback?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Get it done himself.
All right, what about you,
King?
Let me know.
I'm gonna everybody on my team, but I know I got. But you got him. Okay. Because we're the same.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Go crazy. I'm just gonna read the starting lineup.
Go crazy.
All right. I got Patrick Mahomes, Dalvin Cook.
That's a good pick.
Got Gaskin. So be unbiased.
That's a good pick, though.
Calvin Ridley, CeeDee Lamb, Kittle, Melvin Gordon, and I got the Rams defense. I did have a kicker, but I drafted not realizing this man was injured for damn near the whole season.
But I say so.
Yeah, so I'm excited for Mahomes. But I feel like for some reason I got a feeling either Ridley or Lamb's gonna go crazy on my team for some reason.
You already know. That's that cowboy man right there.
See, I just got a feeling they're gonna give me some points.
They can give you some points.
Nah, I
You're
appreciate
gonna get some
it.
points out of CD.
We'll see.
I can't speak on Ridley. You're gonna get some points out of CD.
Oh, I can't wait for this season. I'm ready for this season.
Yeah, I'm expecting some big things from my team. You know, I was the former 2-time champ in the league before. You know, was put together a good team on paper. I'm a great couch coach. You know, I yell, I coach, I give good effort. You know, on my team this year, I got Lamar Jackson, I got Najee Harris, and I got Tyreek Hill. Those are the guys I'm expecting to carry me. You know, do some stuff for me. But I think I need Najee Harris. You know, because I know what to expect from Lamar and Tyreek Hill, but it's what you don't expect from the rookie. You know, I think I need him to put some weight on his shoulders and get me at least 15 to 20 points a week would be lovely. You know, so if this get back to you, I'm counting on you. You know. All right, so we gonna do some. It's the calm before the storm. You know, week 1 is here. You know, we ready. You know, so I got some predictions for y'all. I want to just give y'all the matchups and see who y'all think gonna win. So starting on Thursday night, we got the Cowboys versus the Bucks. It's unbiased though, man. So I mean,
I know, but you already know since I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm pretty biased.
So you gonna go with the Cowboys?
Go with the Cowboys.
All right, that's cool. But I say, Kenny, who you gonna take?
I'm going with the Bucks.
Hey, me, you know,
I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm gonna play it smart and go with the Bucks as well. All right, week 2 we got the Vikings and the Bengals.
I'll right.
Who you got back? Who you got, Lamar? Yeah. Vikings and the Bengals.
Got the Vikings.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick right there. You don't got to do it like that if you don't got to, though.
No, that's fine.
I say
Alright.
Vikings and the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
I myself am also going to go with the Vikings. You know, I am a Vikings fan. Your host as well.
Unbiased.
I did with the Cowboys though. It's okay. You know, I mean, it's the matchup. You know, it's the matchup though as well. I feel like we have a better team than the Bengals.
Y'all do.
The Lions versus the 49ers. Go ahead. But you know what? I'm gonna let you. Go ahead. Go.
See, let me tell mine.
Sit on it. Go ahead. Sit on it. Yeah. You know.
The Vikings on this one. I mean, the 49ers.
I appreciate you. Want to clean sweep?
The
49ers. Nah, you know it's cool. I
want to say 49ers, but I got a weird feeling the Lions. The Lions.
See, look, you on the mind. They on your mind, ain't they?
The Lions are going to win it. I have a feeling the Lions are going to win this game.
I'm going to go with the 49ers myself. You know, I feel like the Lions ain't ready yet.
Should we do something like whoever has the most?
It's going to come into the week with a point. I'm going to do something like that. So like,
okay.
Yeah, they can come into the week with an automatic point. All right, we're going to do the Cardinals versus the Titans. That's a good matchup, I think. That's
what I'm saying. Just because
that's a good one.
I played against Derrick Henry twice in our last, bang podcast. That man is a hard man to tackle. So I got the Titans. Madden 22 did it.
Titans. Kenny, Titans or the Cardinals?
That's a good first game.
That's a great first game.
I'm gonna go with the Titans too.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I feel like Kyler Murray. I feel like Hopkins, AJ Green. I feel like they might come out clicking, and I don't think Derrick Henry. I just don't think Derrick Henry's a second half of the season type of back, so he doesn't get cooking early. We're gonna go with the Chargers and the football team, the Washington football team. Steady long, steady wrong.
I'm gonna go with the
Chargers and the football team. Okay, we're gonna go with Hubert.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers too.
I'm gonna go with the football team. I think they defense is gonna put Herbert, have him in a little bit of a scramble. I think Chase Young gonna touch him a few times.
Oh yeah,
We'll go with the Eagles versus the Falcons. It's a boo-boo matchup.
That is a boo-boo matchup.
It's a boo-boo matchup.
I honestly, I'm just going. I'm going with the Eagles.
With the Eagles?
I'm going with the Eagles. Both teams are shit.
I'm going with the Falcons.
Falcons. Ah.
Yeah,
That's a tough choice, but I got the Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'm gonna go with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, Calvin Ridley, and that new boy, Pitts. There's another boo-boo matchup. The Jaguars versus the Texans.
I got mine.
Jaguars and the Texans.
Oh,
You see, you don't know?
that is a boo-boo matchup, bro. Oh my god. I got a ponder.
I got the Jaguars.
I'm gonna also go with the Jaguars. I feel like Trevor Lawrence gonna start his career off with a win. You know what I mean? The Texans, they don't deserve no good.
They don't
deserve nothing good to come to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jags too, man.
Until they free Watson, I want them to lose everything. Panthers versus Jets. I feel like
I got the
Panthers. I do too.
you might as well go ahead and put me down for the Panthers as well. Matchup get a little bit better right here. Seahawks versus the Colts.
Got the Seahawks. That's what the Seahawks.
I do too.
Colts ain't winning that one.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks as well. There's another good matchup. The Steelers versus the Bills.
I got the Steelers. I feel like Najee's just poised for a good game, bro.
I'm going with the Steelers.
I would love for Najee to have a good game, like I previously stated, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Bills. I feel like they just ready, you know. I'm gonna do the Giants versus the Broncos.
Is Saquon hurt?
Saquon always kind of hurt.
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
so I mean,
No, but is he gonna be missing like?
he gonna play. I think he gonna play that game.
Giants.
You said that's soft.
Yeah.
You said that's soft.
I'm going with I'm a Broncos fan. I'm going with the Giants. Even though I'm going with the Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I'm gonna take the Broncos in that one. I feel like they gonna get that one done. We got the Chiefs versus the Browns. That's a good matchup.
That's a great match.
That's a good matchup to start your season.
I got the Chiefs.
Get the Chiefs. I heard the Chiefs as well.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs myself too.
With some fried stuff as well.
We got the Patriots versus the Dolphins. Patriots versus the Dolphins.
Who's the Dolphins quarterback right now?
Tua. And the Patriots got McCorkle Jones.
I'm just gonna go Tua.
Okay, Matt.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this.
Got it to Cam spot.
So who you pick?
Dolphins.
I'm going with the Dolphins as well.
He said, well, this is Belichick.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the Patriots because it is Belichick. You know what I mean? Like Saints versus the Packers. That's a good matchup.
Who is Aaron Rodgers on the Packers?
Oh yeah, he's there. He's back.
Okay,
He's back. He's ready to practicing. So
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with the Packers as well.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. I want to see Jameis, come out, start off with a bang. So now we got the Sunday night game, prime time. The Bears versus the Rams.
With the Rams. Got the Rams.
I'm going to go with the Bears.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I feel like Bears might do something.
I mean, they have a
I'm
great
going with that. That's my upset game.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's an upset game right there.
That's my upset game.
Don't sleep on Fields.
And Monday night, the Raiders versus the Ravens.
Raiders versus the Ravens.
Raiders versus the Ravens.
Got the Ravens.
Monday night.
You got the Ravens.
Yes, sir.
Everybody love Monday night.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Okay, well, that's all the games.
That's all the games right there.
So we're looking right
Some
now.
predictions for week 1. When we come in, to the next episode, we'll tally up the scores, let you know who got the most right, the most wrong, and they get a point. But I say, speaking of loving Monday nights and loving points, loving winning, love yourself. You and your body, the bodies you loving, deserve nothing but the best. Organic Loving is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books, erotic seminars. Organic Loving's online store has everything you and your partner or your partners may need. Keep that shit spicy, Go to organicloving.com, use the code T13, spell that shit out, and you're going to get 10% off. I can guarantee you that. You can get the little rose thing. You can get some cuffs. You can get some lube. You don't want no glue. You don't want to glue yourself together, but lube yourself together. Love yourself. Love your partners. Love each other. Organic Loving, T13. Spell out 3. But I say, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the start, sit, cut. Start, sit, cut, I got Ed Reed, Brian Dawkins, Troy Polamalu. Who you starting? Who you sitting? Who gonna be cut?
I'm gonna be biased on this one though. Ed Reed is my favorite safety ever. I'm going to start off with Ed Reed. This is where it gets.
I'm sitting Palomar. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm thinking. But it's just like, the cut Brian Dawkins. It's just like, it sounds crazy saying it out loud.
But
yeah, I'm going to sit
I like
Polamalu and then cut Brian. Oh, that just sounds crazy.
I'm sorry.
What you doing?
Same thing. We started off the same with Ed Reed. I'm
So you
sitting
starting
Palomar.
Ed, you sitting Polamalu, and cutting Brian Dawkins.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
2 fools here. I'm gonna start Brian Dawkins.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit Ed Reed. You gotta go, Troy. I mean, it's right. It's right. But there's always gonna be a when you got
it's
3
just
Hall
crazy.
of Famers, 3 legends. Like you gotta make a choice. I mean, I could have made it a little bit harder. Start 2. Because you got 2 safeties on the field. But at the same time,
No. I mean, I like that though.
But you gotta make it tough.
So we all agreeing
You
that
gotta make it tough to sit.
Ed Reed is better than Polamalu? Is that what we all saying?
I am agreeing that Ed Reed is better than Polamalu. I do agree to that. I don't know. Okay,
We'll see, we'll see.
So I started him.
Okay. I say. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this for my segment then. I'm an offensive player. I played from 1996 to 2007. So we all seen it. I'm a running back and I'm a fullback.
We get 3 guesses, right?
3 guesses. I'm a running back and I'm a
Is
fullback.
it, Mike Allstar?
Damn, I ain't even. Yeah, you got it. So.
Okay, big bet.
I'm about to say, I didn't even.
Hey.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
but
listening.
Kenny going for the sweep today. All right, well, I figured I'd add another little thing in here. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but multiple choice or just some little trivia, football trivia. So I was looking up some, since we was talking about running backs, since O.J. Simpson did it first. Well, I didn't mean to start off that controversial, but but since
He did what
OJ
first?
he rushed for 2,000
Oh, he
yards
rushed,
in a season. He wasn't.
Wait, was it on the field? Did he rush for it?
He was on the field, 100 yards.
He rushed on the field. Okay.
He was on the field. And he didn't wear gloves.
He wasn't in the house. Oh, he didn't wear gloves.
He didn't wear gloves. You feel me? He didn't wear gloves. He just cut through defenses. You feel me?
cut?
But it's like, huh? Okay. But since O.J. Simpson did it first, there have been 7 other 2,000-yard rushers in the NFL.
Okay.
Who is not one of them? Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, or Terrell Davis, who is not on that list. So 2 of them is on this list.
I'm gonna go Barry Sanders.
You're both wrong. It's Emmett Smith.
It was Emmett?
Emmett Smith.
I thought Emmett did that.
The career leader in rushing yards in NFL history.
Didn't crack 2K?
Because he had a good offensive line. You know, it's hard to. I mean, it's easy to look good, you know, and get all those stats behind.
Might be a little overrated. It might be a little overrated.
Just tad bit. But we can say that, you know, for another time. I
That's
don't
crazy.
know.
Did not know that.
Yeah, Emmett Smith.
He was the one I was for sure that he got the 2,000 yards. That's crazy.
That's what I liked.
Well,
I liked him not being on there. Now, see that,
Yes, sir.
You know, so I mean, we at the part of the show where, you know, the buzzer, you know, sounded, the clock hit zeros, and
Fuck you,
you feel me?
Bad
You
sneeze, gotta get that taken care of.
walking through that line, shaking hands, and somebody might, you know, it might be a fight because the team got blew out, you know, ain't put up no points, or, you know, the scoreboard always tells it in the end, and I'm pretty sure we know the day we won this game, you know, so the game ball. Uh-oh. Some of that. Can't drink that in the locker room, though.
My secret stuff.
Game ball. Go to Kenny.
Thank you.
There you go. You can clap him up.
It was good. It was good to finally have this.
You know, you got any shout outs you would like to make, or?
Shout out to the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast. You know, we do this. Other than that, yeah, shout out to me. Shout out to nobody else. Because nobody else helped me to get here. I did it all by myself. I like that. I like that. You gotta be selfish. Team of me.
You got Roscoe.
Those are a team of me.
Roscoe.
Oh, it feels good, dude.
Go ahead.
I wonder where you do it again.
I do like that.
Hey, there we go.
That one's smooth.
It wasn't smooth at first. It didn't work out right.
Hey, go ahead. Let me get your signature on there. Go ahead, show the camera that.
Good.
Show the camera that. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know, well, I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for coming out. You know, tell the people where they can find us at.
You can catch us on the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast on YouTube. You will see Undisputed in there. If you want to see us go live for any reason, whether we are playing video games, just talking, playing Dungeons and Dragons, anything like that, go to twitch.tv/T13media. Letter T, number 1, and spell out 3.
Spell that shit.
Media. And then you already know, go to Organic Lovin', Organic LOV, and go ahead and get you some organic products for you and your partners. T13, everything.
Good game, sir.
Thank you.
Good game, sir.
You ain't gonna shake the loser's hand?
Oh, go. My fault.
Right away when I said
Like, okay.
my